All right, so moving on, we are going to start with our slides. So, to make a wise career choice, what is one thing you need to consider? Obviously, job outlook is one of the big things. I'm sorry, I touched my table. what the job outlook of the career you're interested in is the big thing that you need to consider. What is the future of that job going to be? Are you going to be able to stick with this job for a long period of time? And is it going to be something that will have availability in the future? For example, someone who works on hourglasses probably isn't going to have a whole lot of people working for them in the future. Someone that works with maybe old technology, maybe someone who tries to repair um, turntables that turn vinyl music isn't probably going to have a very big job in the future because a lot of vinyl turntables, there's not very many of them left. So you're not going to have that big of a job market for that job, maybe not even a good pay for that job. So just kind of things to consider there. So, what does it mean? Obviously, job or career outlook, you can kind of say it either way, is the estimated future growth of that particular occupation or career. How is it determined? Basically, and you'll see this in the reading as well, economists compare each occupation to the overall average from several years past, and they're going to predict that over 10 years. And you'll see this in your quiz. They actually, in 2018 is the most recent one I could find. But in 2018, they were projecting from 2018 to 2028 what are the fastest growing jobs going to be over those 10 years compared to those same jobs in the past. How are they growing, and what's the kind of the predicted rate of them to grow overall as jobs? So you'll kind of see what's the expected growth, what's the expected decline of certain jobs, and things like that. One big one, and I know this was on the original assignment. I kind of doctored this assignment to make it more relevant for you guys. But one of the big ones that the original assignment compared was postal service workers. Now I know postal service is still, alive and well. You get mail all the time, but is that an industry that is looking like it's going to grow? Probably not, because if you're looking at the post, the mail, what's the main way you get your mail nowadays? Electronically, through email. So you're not getting a whole bunch of paper mail anymore. And even a lot of bill companies are going paperless even more and more. And actually, a lot of companies will give you a discount if you do choose to go paperless, which is good. Um, but it saves the trees, for those of you that are very eco-friendly out there. But also, it eliminates having to worry about spending money for that company on paper and ink and sending it through the mail with stamps and getting postage and things like that. It eliminates all that out of there. So that, because less and less companies are sending less and less mail and encouraging you to get less mail, the postal service industry probably is not the best industry to go into because of that job outlook. Obviously, strong growth is good. It means that more jobs are going to be created in that industry. If you can predict right now, what do you think is going to be, because of the virus that's happening right now, what's one of the major industries that's going to be promoted? Medical. Medical industry is going to be insane, especially even right now, because they're trying to figure out people that are able to go out and help people that have the virus. And so the medical industry is going to boom right now. Another one that will probably be exploding right now is the childcare industry. Governor Reynolds did a recent video on keeping daycares open for those people that need to have childcare right now, that are the first responders basically on this situation. So because of that, those people, those nurses, doctors, surgeons, all those people need to have childcare because they're going out and helping those people. So they need to make sure that they're helping people, and so therefore their kids are going to be more in childcare. So